Hi Leo, love and light to you all here. We are here for you. This month, the new moon was Leo, leading up into the full moon in Aquarius. It's your personal new moon. Leo, did you feel it? Did you feel it as it paced down to the floor? Okay, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, or it could be something that you feel like you're settling, you're making kind of also official, you're grounding, you're preparing for. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing be it a decision that you've made, signed a contract, you're like, that's it, the envelope, where is it? I got the tongue ready. I'm hearing gonna give it a lick and send it off. Okay, now Aries, I'm hearing strongly, I'm hearing you have been really waiting on this, the Chariot leading you out. I'm hearing of that experience, and it could be around that 31st of July period where the new moon set in Leo, that then leads you into this next stage. Now, for remember, I'm hearing whatever you settled around that period of, again, the 31st or so of July, I'm hearing really is going to have a major effect later in the month, and don't underestimate it, Leo. I'm hearing seriously, and I do believe, and I'm hearing contract big time, the Strength card, particularly the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing, remember, you made a lifetime decision here. Ten of Cups at the base of the Strength card, where you're like, this is going to be, I'm hearing the rest of my, I'm hearing this is going to be the rest of my life. I'm hearing, wow, okay. That's a pretty big decision to make during Mercury retrograde. It could be something that had come through in the past where you're like, oh, you got close to making that decision, but you didn't quite. Here comes the Devil right over the Strength card. For you, this was a major investment as well. I'm hearing really rather expensive. What is expensive, right? It's all relative, but to say it in the way of, well, I'm hearing it's an investment, and it's just that. I'm hearing it's going to pay off. You better believe it. I'm hearing the booty, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Pirate's booty. I'm hearing as well. Yeah, for a number, I'm hearing you really, I'm hearing the mint. I'm hearing the mint. I'm hearing the mint with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, that has to do with like a mint antique, right? Okay, nonetheless. Let's backtrack, Leo. I'm hearing Aries strongly, the Hermit and the Chariot with the Death card looking at the Hermit. For a number of years, this may have to actually do with the physical body. It may have to do with your lifestyle, your habit patterns, your health. You may want to take a look at where Leo actually cusps your birth chart. So wherever, let's say if you got your sun in Leo, what house is your sun in, right? What house is Leo actually cusping? That may bring light to what you actually made official there in a certain way. And it may be related to what also holds influence down the line. I'm hearing in that way where you're like, well, I don't really understand fully. I'm hearing, but you do. Okay, no. Let's not play that game where we're like, I don't know what I'm doing. No, you know, Leo, and you know the effect and the impact that this decision is going to make on the whole world. I'm hearing you know it. Don't doubt it. You're an influencer. I'm hearing in that way big time for you. You know that making this decision, whatever it is, whatever it was, whatever it will be, will become, I'm hearing, a whole new venture. I'm hearing, and you know it. I'm beckoning to emphasize that. Okay, I'm hearing it wasn't just a letter that you sent off, that I'm hearing it you stamped, you signed, sealed, delivered, you licked. I'm hearing the envelope seal too. No, I'm hearing you are. I'm hearing redefining. I'm hearing the whole game. I'm hearing the whole show. I'm hearing the whole freaking industry. I'm hearing it's yours. The Hierophant's upright, mirroring the world. I'm hearing, and we're jumping in with a splash. Yeah, it was really a risk. I'm hearing for a number of you know that. I'm hearing you felt it when you made the decision to officially invest in it. I'm hearing it's not, though, just a risk. And that's the point that I'm getting. You feel you kind of hold ownership over, regardless of whether or not you really kind of physically are involved in it. Where to say it in the way of when I stepped on that property, I felt like that was my home. I'm hearing in my last life, and that's that. I'm hearing, and that's that. I knew it in my bones that I wanted to also be buried there. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but to take it as you will. Okay, to take it as you will. There's I'm hearing a takeaway message though as well, and you know that. I keep hearing that. You know that, Leo. I'm hearing there's no question here. Okay, even if things aren't quite even, let's say, made ready yet, made official yet, where let's say even let's say that you invested in a certain even property and you're like, yeah, there's no plumbing. I'm hearing there's no people. I'm hearing there are no people around here. I'm hearing at all. I'm hearing friend zone. I'm hearing no man's zone. I'm hearing no one is home. I'm hearing as well. Like there's something kind of isolated or desolate about even this space in a certain way, or even distanced. I'm hearing distance. But at the end of the day, you're like, I'm not distracted by that. I'm hearing it's not about the fuzzy feeling. I'm hearing when you first get involved in the space, it's about the decision first and foremost, and that's the point at which everything changes, Leo. Everything changes, and that's the point, right? That is the point. The point is to change the way that we've also been acknowledging our reality, right? Where we're like, when we realize something was not working, or let's say something as we could see it would really actually work very well in the future, that's the point of saying, well, I wanna act on that feeling. I wanna not only say that would be a great idea, I wanna say that I made that idea something real and tangible. I want to say that I love why I live. I'm hearing where I do. I'm hearing, and I want to say it to everyone. I'm hearing to everyone here with the Two of Wands. I don't want to just kind of like stand here and like as people pass by, then they ask me, what are you doing here? Well, what made you move to I'm hearing Kansas. I'm hearing Ketchikan. I'm hearing, I believe it's in Alaska. Is that Alaska? Ketchikan, Alaska. I believe Alaska or Canada, Alaska. But anyways, if anybody knows, please comment. It's like, yeah, why did you move here? Like, what are you doing here? I'm hearing I'm hearing you have a whole lot of money. I'm hearing, why did you choose to move to I'm hearing also Bloomington. I'm hearing Indiana. I'm hearing Wilmington as well. I'm hearing Wisconsin. I'm hearing I'm hearing Wilcocky, Wisconsin. Anyways, it's like, what's up with that? And I'm hearing Barack Obama. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but anyways, it's like, and then it's like, I'm seeing you like, and you're like, take a deep breath, and you're like, I want to tell the story. I'm hearing, sit down. I'm seeing you like talking to someone who's like mowing their lawn, and you're like, sir, I'm hearing, son, can you turn that down? I'm hearing, I really want to have this conversation with you. And it might have been small talk, at first, but no, I'm hearing now it's the beginning of a whole new, I'm hearing also romance. Okay, so for a number of you, I'm seeing, Leo, I'm seeing you kind of being, oh my goodness, I have this neighbor, and they just moved in, and they look like, I'm hearing, they look a little like Jim Carrey. I don't know what that is alluding to. I'm hearing underground. I'm hearing Underwood. Okay, anyway, so again, here comes the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for no big time, like you decided to move and whatever else. But Leo, it's so fascinating because I'm seeing like where you just struck. Okay, you just began to strike this little conversation. Okay, I'm hearing little fizz and bubbles and pops of talk. You realize that this is going to become, I'm hearing this is going to be the next, I'm hearing the next show. I'm hearing of the world, I'm hearing order, I'm hearing class. I don't know what that's alluding to. The world falls on the ground right there, right over the Five Pentacles. We know what we need to clean up. We know what we're here to do. I'm hearing we know what the work is, what needs to be done. And I'm hearing there is, a lot of it. And we know that we're going to be, I'm hearing building our assets and our resources. One second, no, Leo, hold on. I'm hearing we are the faith here. Okay, I'm hearing, one second. We are working with a team. I'm hearing already to move in that direction. For me, this is perhaps even, I'm hearing it's a matter of time. I'm hearing in space. I'm hearing in how each kind of relates to one another. I'm hearing I'm hearing with the involvement of your assets. Okay, wait 1 second. I'm hearing for a number. This is wait. Light work. Yeah, big time. Okay, not a question. I'm hearing for a number of you. You know that this is not like just the light show. I'm hearing this is like the light work. I'm hearing the light worker. I'm hearing who channels. I'm hearing as well, but not just through the medium of exchange. I'm hearing of emotion. I'm hearing that specifically. This is a matter of how every leaf that blows across the prairie land, I'm hearing lands on a certain spot on the map and begins. I'm hearing a whole new chapter. Okay, now for a number of you, again, I'm seeing someone like something about leaves blowing. I'm seeing someone with like even like a leaf blower, and they're like mowing the lawn, they're blowing the leaves around, and they're like, I'm hearing this is not just random, guys. I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing this needs to be. I'm hearing radical change. I'm hearing it needs to be reformation. I'm hearing it in that way as well. The Emperor is mirroring the Ace of Pentacles with the Son of Wands in between the two. I'm hearing, yeah. I'm hearing it's time to be a little scared. I'm hearing, if you're dealing with a Leo, I'm hearing it's time to take off your shoes. I'm hearing, and I'm hearing take down the. I'm hearing take down the. I'm hearing the train station notice. I don't know what that is about, but like I'm seeing someone like taking down like the title of like a station where the train stops, and they're like, we're not here anymore. I'm hearing Wilmington, Alabama. I'm hearing Wilmington. I'm hearing strongly. I'm hearing we're going to completely. I'm hearing renovate also the space. For a number of you though, I'm seeing that this has to do with the public community. Like if you think about a train station, right? It's like how are you renovating a train station? But I'm seeing it has to do with a certain property that might, I'm hearing pool assets and resources that may be like privately owned or like publicly, or like there's something with a crossover there. The Ace of Cups upright, right over the Nine of Pentacles upright, and the Nine of Pentacles is hiding here with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is hiding behind the Nine of Pentacles. Like there's almost this question of like, what's the conversation about the plan? I mean, like what there we have the plan, but then we also need to talk about it, and what's the talking part gonna look like? Anybody have some more I'm hearing water or wine here. I'm hearing to fill the glass with. The Ace of Cups is upright, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Son of Cups upright. The High Priestess in reverse. For a number of you, this is definitely a process that you feel is not just a story. I'm hearing it's a spiritual, I'm hearing timeline, and I'm not sure again what that's alluding to specifically, but you could be dealing as well with someone who you feel is very much involved, who's energetically I'm hearing placeholding. I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing they're a placeholder. I'm hearing energetically. I'm hearing Moo. I'm hearing Misha. I'm hearing Barden. I don't know what the anyways. Daughter of Pentacles lands here. Finally, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups is mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. I know it's kind of like this energy is racing forward, and from the get-go, Leo, I'm hearing Aries so strongly again. Remember, you could actually be teaming up with someone here, or you could be actually moving into a very competitive. 1 second. No. I'm hearing I'm hearing it's gravity, baby. we don't need to explain how Einstein got the gravy to a kind of I'm hearing fall over the mountain of mashed potatoes there. I'm hearing it's the way that I'm hearing I'm hearing the story ends. Okay, interesting. Now, what is that about, Leo? I'm seeing that there's someone here who is actually very, very competitive, and it might be someone who is in your environment or in your industry, somebody who is actually very much involved in whatever this space is. And I'm not seeing it purely as like, you're my competitor. Like, what? No, like, to say it in the way that we are kind of boosting each other, I'm hearing as well. Like, you have the jetpack on. I'm hearing I got the jet skis, and we're going to be jumping. I'm hearing the slopes. I'm hearing I'm hearing Everest Mountain. I'm hearing Ski Mountain here. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for a number of you, you're getting really ready to merge also with another. I'm hearing this may have to do with some kind of public space or public company. It could have to do as well with a proposal that's coming through. I'm hearing down the line in March. I'm hearing specifically. Could be dealing with an Aries again. Someone who is also an entrepreneur. It could be your own energy, Leo, as well. I'm hearing this is such strong. I'm hearing strong manifestation here that's kind of taken on with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. For a number of you, just like you're perhaps even making a lot of money. I'm hearing you're racking up the points. I'm hearing it's all your routine. I'm hearing it's all about your routine. I'm hearing everything about the way that you also remind yourself of it. Now, to say it in the way that repetition also, I'm hearing leads to responsibility. Interesting, where you're like, well, it's a matter of why I do what I do, and then that leads me to kind of do it. I'm hearing more and more often. The High Priestess is in reverse, looking at the Three of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing it's a big decision. I'm hearing we know we're going to make it eventually. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, waiting. I'm hearing you're going to eventually make this decision, Leo. I'm hearing in terms of actively taking it on, and it could be a direction that you see yourself moving in. It could be also I'm hearing an actual move, okay? Even let's say a vacation where you're like, man, I'm hearing I really want to go to Vancouver. I'm hearing that specifically. Oh my goodness, I really want to go I'm hearing O, I'm hearing Valencia, I'm hearing the letter V, I'm hearing Victor, I'm hearing I'm hearing Valencia, Spain, I'm hearing and you got this vision with Scorpio, I'm hearing so strongly, Leo, I'm hearing you, there's nothing more that you see, okay? And where you've got this clarity, I'm hearing of insight, I'm hearing cognition, I'm hearing cognition, but I'm hearing consciousness, where you're like, there's no question. I'm hearing that I'm also going to end up there. I'm hearing the real question. I'm hearing is spun back to the leaf blower. I'm hearing and I'm seeing it trails back to this little conversation that you have with someone in some town. I'm hearing it's like a ghost town. I don't know what that's about. Again, Boontown, and you're having a conversation with your neighbor, and they're blowing the leaves around, and you guys are talking about. I'm hearing tomorrow. I'm hearing in the newspaper. I don't know what that's about, and you're realizing that. I'm not gonna lie, Leo. There's a little bit of a post-apocalyptic feeling, a little bit what's up with the way that they're watering the plants like that? I'm hearing why is it all dried out like that? I don't know again, but I'm seeing you listen. I'm hearing time is not of the essence. I'm hearing it's a matter of the angels that I'm hearing interject in the science of our story. I'm hearing of our evolution as a species. It's not, I'm hearing just what I'm hearing Jeremy Drufus is, I don't know who that's alluding to, but the Mother of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing a big time investor. I'm hearing it's not just a matter of what they're I'm hearing doing with their gym membership there. Okay, I'm hearing this is a matter of what is going to be actually I'm hearing stimulated but not stimulated. Oh, Leo. Okay, this is part 2 of the 1st and 15th of the month reading for the new moon in Leo to the full moon in Aquarius reading. We just got cut off there. Okay, and for those of you who haven't seen the first part of the reading, you can access it via the playlist channel, and it should be in the moon cycle playlist. You can also find it. You can also find it in the 1st to the 15th, I believe. All right. So, nonetheless, we ended on a really interesting note there, Leo. Okay, and if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend to tune back there. If you feel so guided, always heed your personal intuition. Leo, always heed your personal intuition. I'm hearing, because he's back again, with the Ace of Pentacles falling on the ground now for a number of you. Okay. No, why did the phone cut there? I had a call come through, and it was from California. So there could be a focus on I'm hearing your roots. I'm hearing someone, again, from the past or something from a certain place and time, being kind of, I'm hearing regenerated a little bit there. I don't know what that's about, but there's some kind of focus, let's say, on what is to have a say also in the conversation down the line. For a number of you, I'm hearing there is a starting point on the map. You know that there is a point of stimulation. Okay, there is a point of I'm hearing jostling. I'm hearing justification, but I'm not seeing it like that. I'm not seeing or feeling the energy like a justification. I'm seeing it as something that is actually kind of conjured. Okay, is conjured, Leo, into form and space. I'm hearing it in that way where it's you know that there is potential in a space, not because you never. I'm hearing you never did that before, and that now is the time to do it. Kind of thing. It's no. I'm hearing this is something that we feel is going to really expand, and it could be an industry where you're this is it. This is the future of this industry. I know it, and I know that I'm going to be a part of it. I'm hearing as well, and you're redefining the stage, Leo. You are seriously. I'm hearing going to be selling your story at the same time. I'm hearing specifically the Nine of Wands is in reverse, the Hierophant's upright, and the Nine of Cups is perpendicular to the Nine of Wands. I'm hearing it's a heavy-hearted move. I'm hearing that we gotta make, and we know that the Three of Pentacles is upright, the Tower is in reverse, Sun of Wands leading out into the future. Leo, I'm hearing Aries. I'm hearing it's everything we've ever wanted. We end right there, right as Aries with the Emperor and the Sun of Wands. For a number of you hearing, you may be absolutely dealing with an Aries, someone who has been in venture. I'm hearing REI. I'm hearing has been in a venture. I'm hearing a venture. I'm hearing I'm hearing synchronistics. I don't know what that's about. I'm seeing almost like diagnostics I'm hearing as well. Someone who was involved in a certain space in the past, I'm hearing with you at a certain point in time. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something even, let's say, that is on an emotional level or energetic level. It can actually be a spirit guide for a number of you, though. It could also be someone who you feel you have some kind of very strong connection to. I'm hearing tantra. I'm hearing tantric course. Okay, like you feel that there is some kind of a tension there. I'm hearing you did not pull. I'm hearing on the rope there. I'm hearing it's just there. I'm hearing the tension is just there. I'm hearing, and we are not neither here nor there. I'm hearing to tell why it's happening. Okay, so interesting. I'm seeing kind of like, was it me who created that tension? Was it you? And I'm seeing two people in a couple, and they're like kind of looking back and forth at each other from a distance, and they're like, are you the one who like called me up? And like, you know, like it's really interesting because they've got this tension between them in some kind of way, and they feel it. They both feel it. I'm hearing, but they realize that it's not just the rolling of the dice or rolling out on the map that's going to relieve it. Here comes the devil looking off in the future with the Temperance card. Okay, all right, yeah, I'm hearing it's really building with the Lovers at the end of the storyline. Now there is a focus on, it's so funny because the devil is looking at Temperance, but is not purposely looking at Temperance. It's kind of like, I'm hearing accidentally looking. Okay, Temperance, like, I'm on stage, but you're the one who's going to be presenting. Okay, and then Temperance card's looking off at the Lovers, like, go ahead. It's your turns. I'm hearing specifically to tell the story together, right? So it's kind of like batoning over the talk. I'm hearing the conversation to the Lovers who fly. I'm hearing completely obliviously into the future. I'm hearing it on stage, kind of like we just flew here. I'm hearing we don't understand what the focus is of the conversation, but we can wing it. I'm hearing we're Gemini. I'm hearing we know how to talk. I'm hearing and get the conversation. I'm hearing I'm hearing winged here. I'm hearing winged out, under the wing. I'm hearing as well for the venture. I don't know what that is about, but I'm seeing someone even like coming in like last minute saving some sort of like conversation, like centerpiece. I'm hearing centerfold. I'm hearing as well, like, and be it publicly where someone is presenting something and they're like, I don't know. The Hierophant's coming through in between the Temperance card and the Lovers, where this is a major conversation. This is not just like, how do you do? Oh, I don't know what to say. Frederick, I'm hearing, can you talk about Willie? I'm hearing the dog. I'm hearing specifically, like, there's something that is like not just. I'm hearing all that here. I'm hearing Keenan and Cal. I don't know what that's about. But the Ace of Swords in reverse. Temperance is upright. Keenan and Cal was a show way back. And for those of you who are like, what is going on right now? Like, she's talking so fast. Like, what's going on right? This is a channeling through message. So it's cards and channeling. Energy's coming through real quickly for you here, Leo. Always take it as you will. Whatever you kind of feel. You derive from it. And the Mother Swords, I'm hearing someone here has something to say. It's a little awkward, we're not going to lie. It's really weird. I'm hearing actually to be brought up as even in the conversation. As in the conversation to say like, oh yeah, like we talked about that. Like it's just really weird. I don't know. It's something about the timing even. And I don't know, Leo, if it's actually going to be brought up here. I'm seeing that it has to do with these two, the Devil and the Temperance card. Like I'm seeing they're like, it's so interesting. I'm seeing two characters on a stage and they're wearing like frou-frou, like tutus. They're like in this like ballerina outfit, but they're like, it's like the devil, the mountain goat, okay? And like the Temperance card, and it's like a flamingo, like, and they're on stage and they're like, we are just telling time. We're here, just, we don't know what we're doing. Just gonna fan the stage and make sure nothing falls off it. Okay, but at the end of the day, we realize someone needs to talk, and I think it's gonna be, you know who, the Lovers here coming through. Take it as you will. Okay, I'm seeing that this is perhaps some kind of like three-way dynamic that is a little uncomfortable for someone here who may be involved, and they're just like, and Leo, it might not be you, to be perfectly frank. This might be like your environment, okay, like the orchestration around something that you are officially going to present. And it's like, I'm almost seeing this feeling of like buying time here with the Temperance card, the Devil, and the Lovers. And eventually, though, I'm hearing the Strength card does come through. It does come out. This is your own card in the Major Arcana. There is, I'm hearing, appropriate acknowledgement here. I don't know, again, what this is alluding to, but there's something a little bit like, do we tell everyone that, like, the show is off? Like, do we tell everyone that like the shore is closed, like you can't arrive? I don't know again what that's alluding to, but like there's something where it's just again it's like I don't know if we should really even talk about the investment side. I don't know if we should really tell everyone where the talk is gonna go. I'm hearing where it's gonna go, or do we just kind of like I'm hearing cause tension in the room and let everyone kind of I'm hearing enmesh themselves with it. You know what really is I'm hearing the moment before the moment is called out here by the Strength card. And so I'm seeing that there's something that you perhaps feel, Leo. A few people around you are a little bit flustered around the space of like someone around you maybe making a decision. I'm hearing Aries, and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm hearing and then they're waiting for you to arrive on set, Leo. Like someone here, I'm hearing a number of people are and it could be your own energy where you're like, I know I need to be there, I need to get there, I need to do it. But the matter is not so simple as like I'm hearing also I do. I'm hearing it's like I'm hearing I venture off to do. I'm hearing it's really a matter of the I'm hearing the community as well, where it's like I need to really, I'm hearing also my assets with me. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm seeing like a doctor on call and they're like, where are you? I'm hearing Freddie. I don't know what that is alluding to, but it's like, I'm seeing again, like someone wants to present something, but then like the presenter's not there and they're like, who's Peter? I'm hearing, does he pan? I'm hearing, is anyone pan here in the audience? I'm hearing specifically. And it's like kind of interesting because it's a little bit I'm hearing it's a little I'm hearing a little raunchy, a little racy. Again, I'm almost getting this feeling of even like someone like running to the altar and they're like, who's Ray? Where's Ray? What's he doing? I'm hearing what's he not doing when he's not doing what he's not doing. I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like there's something that perhaps is even a matter of like how do we present this? I'm hearing also how do we prepare for this? The Ace of Swords and the Temperance card again. So there's something that is a little awkward. I'm going to take a deeper dive with these energies in the extended reading, Leo, and see what really this is about with the Temperance card. Because I'm seeing there's a long storyline here. There's a big back end here with the Temperance card and the Ace of Swords, and it may have to do with financial. I'm hearing expectations with the Daughter of Pentacles. Like there's something that is being held out here with the Hermit is mirroring the Daughter of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is a long-term story in terms of what actually is. I'm hearing. Is carried out in the long term. So to say in this way that you might be big time. Nine of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles. This is in the Hierophant. For a number of you, I'm hearing this is, you know what this is for a number of you. And if you don't, I'm hearing you know perhaps that there is there is going to be perhaps a big question of what will become of it. All right, let's move into the future here in the moon cycle, the extended version leading up into the full moon, right as we move into the extended 15th to the 31st. So if you'd like to check out this reading and see how these energies will kind of build out, feel free to click the link in the bio box below. It'll lead you there. You end here with the Daughter of Pentacles stuck like glue to the Six of Wands upright and the High Priestess in reverse. For a number, I'm hearing someone's going to be reaching out to you. I'm hearing, if they haven't already, I'm hearing real soon. I'm hearing Humphrey. I'm hearing the letter H, big time. H. I'm hearing H and M. I'm hearing her Hermé. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Okay, there is a big conversation, and it has to do perhaps even with finances. Let's see what comes through. Leo, love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for tuning in, for your dear support, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for your support, and energetically above and beyond all, thank you for tuning in, for connecting to you. Thank you for your dear support again, all of you. Thank you for sharing the journey, and I'll see you there in the extended again. If you want to tune in there, feel free to click the link in the bio box below or right there. Again, thank you all so much for your dear support, love and light.